welcome into this week's edition of SnoCountry.com's SnoCast. Meteorologist Steve Glazier here. Want to wish you a happy and healthy March 2018, turning the calendar with excitement on both coasts, especially the moisture-starved Sierra Nevada. Boy, we are making up for lost time in a hurry. The East is still looking at a couple of opportunities, more complex storms. A little uncertain about the forecast there, admittedly, but I'm going to explain why and how much we could get. But we'll start with the big picture in terms of what we can expect for snow through Friday, March 2nd, that is. And you can see the western United States bullseye here across the California, Sierra Nevada, and up into the Pacific Northwest into Canada, as well as it has been really for the past several weeks. And then the East has some appreciable snow. A closer look at the west, if you look really closely, you see this number right here. This is just the model output, raw numbers, 39 inches there. There's a 28 here. There's a 17 there and there. So there are opportunities in these more turquoise colors to get more than a foot of snow, and we're going to take a closer look at the feet of snow there for California, Nevada. Outside of that, it looks still pretty decent for the rest of the west, especially into Utah. I'm watching very closely, and aforementioned Idaho. As we look at a closer look here into the California, Nevada region, this is the likelihood of getting more than 2 feet of snow. And this is something that I don't normally see quite often, so I thought I'd share it with you. These little colors here are 80% chances of getting more than 2 feet. I'd say that's a pretty good chance. How high could it go? I think up to 5 feet. I was originally thinking 4 feet. I was looking with the National Weather Service. They're saying up to 5 at the peaks. And I don't see a reason to disagree with it. The day-by-day forecast for the turn of the calendar, here we go, the first 2 days of March. This is really Thursday night. All those L's indicate the ongoing snow across the west. The deeper greens indicate the heavier snow, and it's pretty widespread snow for much of the west, while the east it has this complex pattern. Here is the main low that's going to bring in a wintry mix and rain, and then this is the secondary low that develops on Friday, and it helps to pull in colder air and change it over to snow. The timing, the temperatures, the location all depend so crucially on where and how much snow we get. But you can see by Saturday, the lows off the coast, it's colder, breezier wraparound snow showers. That'll reach down to West Virginia and North Carolina, so that looks nice on the back edge. Lighter snow, but it's pretty well distributed across the western United States there by Saturday, March 3rd. A bit of a closer look at the northeast snowfall. I had to use the American Ensemble member here, thanks to Weather Bell, for this image right here and platform for it, because the models are in major disagreement, where to put the most amount of snow. So I'm even a little bit uncertain, but I like this part of the Finger Lake region of New York, northwestern Pennsylvania, upstate New York here in the Adirondacks. I think it's a favorable location. New England, again, the farther north you go, I think the better. But there's a lot of warm air coming in here and temperatures and everything. But there's a potential up to a foot or more, depending on, again, location and everything. So watch that. That, once again, is mostly on Friday, March 2nd into Saturday, March 3rd. And it could be a nice skiing weekend there in the east. I am highlighting the weekend for the best days to get out and enjoy the fresh snow. Just keep an eye on your local resort to what you ended up getting. And the heaviest accumulations are going to be occurring Friday night. And Pennsylvania, New York, northern New England, those are my areas that I'm watching. In terms of the west, I'm really watching the Sierra Nevada, of course, Utah, the Pacific Northwest. Overall, it does look pretty favorable across much of the west. Weekend, good days to get out with a lot of the snow. Heaviest Thursday and Friday. It's lighter during the weekend, but we'll still have some weekend snow showers in the west. That's your SnoCountry.com's SnoCast. I'm Meteorologist Steve Glazier. Thanks for watching. See you as we get deeper into March.